guys, Sam from Performance Locker here. If you've been following our Facebook page for the last month or so, you've noticed on Wednesday we post a yoga pose with the instructions of how to do the pose, the benefits of that pose, and common mistakes to watch out for. And today I'm going to blend the 3 poses we went over this month into a simple flow that you can do at home right now. You can save this video in your saved link pages and do it at home later, or save it for this weekend. So to begin, find a comfortable seated position. You can sit as I am, legs crossed in front of you. If that's uncomfortable, you can come into bound angle or just bring your legs out. So sitting up nice and tall, whatever position you're in, want to broaden through the collarbone, drop the shoulders, and tiny tuck of the chin. You can close your eyes and just take a few moments to become aware of your breath. Notice your inhale, your exhale. Encourage it to grow longer and slower. And just for this moment, solely focusing on your breath. And let the eyes softly blink open, welcoming you to this present space. To begin, draw the legs out long in front of you. Active in your heels. Imagine there's a wall there. You're trying to push your feet into the wall. And to make sure our spine is nice and long, we're going to take our hands and make these monster claws. Place them right next to your hips. Bring the elbows in, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, and think of drawing the very top of your head towards the ceiling. This is called seated staff. From there, you can bend your right knee, coming into our second pose, the seated supine twist. Now to keep the stretch a little softer, keep your foot on the inside. To advance, you're going to pick your foot up, cross it over, landing on the opposite side of the knee. Hands to the front of the shin, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. Active on the heel that's extended. That one tends to kind of get forgotten about once we bring this guy over. So lifting up through the chest. And then you're going to open the opposite arm. Left arm reaches open. You're going to wrap it around your right knee. Other hand comes behind you. Plant that hand into the floor, active in the heel that's extended, lift the chest, and then gaze over your back shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, moving deeper into the twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist. The next inhale, engage the core, bringing the torso back to center. You're going to uncross the leg, lengthen it out right next to the other, returning to seated staff, active in the heels. This pose helps improve the posture and stretches out the back side of the legs. Now bending the left knee. You can again keep it on the inside or cross it over. What we do to one side of the body, we always do to the other. Hands gently cross in front of the shin, lift the chest. This time the right arm opens, wraps around the thigh, other hand behind you. Lengthening through the spine. Don't forget about this guy here. Active in the heel, helps stabilize the pose. And then gazing over your back shoulder, as long as that doesn't create any kind of pain in your neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, inviting the body to go further into the twist. Your breath is your friend. Utilize it in your practice. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, engage the core, bring yourself back to the center, and uncross the legs and kind of shake them out, wiggle them a little bit. And then moving into the third pose, upward tabletop. Want to make sure that your feet are firmly planted onto your mat, and they're about the distance of your hips. So they're not super wide apart, and they're not right next to each other. They're about the distance of your hips, rooted in. Knees are bent, bottom on the ground, hands plant behind you, fingertips pointing towards your toes. Now lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades down the back. The gaze is neutral. Let your breath return if you've forgotten about it. Turning to those long inhales and exhales. This is a big pose, so this might be all that you need. It's just the prep for upward tabletop. Now if you're looking to advance, you can get your bottom to lift up off the ground. If you're feeling confident there, go ahead, inhale, lift the hips, level it out across the body like a tabletop. So from the knees, hips, and shoulders all long. You can hold your head up, or you can let it safely drop back behind you. Stretching the front of the throat, Stretching the shoulders, the front side of the body. To come out, first lift the head. Exhale, slowly lower down. And a nice compliment after that is just bringing your arms right around the legs, giving yourself a nice little hug. And then from there, if you're at home, feel free to lay down onto your back, taking a few breaths there. If you're at work or somewhere else where you can't lay down, you can just take a few moments seated, connecting to your breath, your presence. Thank you so much for tuning in today, sharing a little bit of your presence with me. Namaste.